Good morning, everybody. I'm going to attempt at doing this. I've never done this before, but I've got sausages that's got to be used by tomorrow. So, just ate ordinary pork sausage. And I don't know about you, but I don't like these foreskin things on them. I don't know what you call it, but I'd say foreskin. So, for obvious reasons, like, I have oiled this little tin. I'm going to squeeze these sausage meat out of this. Get rid of the foreskin things. I don't know if I'm putting it off your breakfast, like calling them that. But for the want of another word, I don't know what they're called. See? Yeah. So, beat 2 eggs up in here. I'm gonna mash all these sausages up. I'm gonna attempt at making it like a little pie thing. Never done it before, but I thought, go for it, Cat. Have a go. Just have a go. See what it turns out like. Put the eggs into the said sausage meat. I'm going to salt and pepper it. I like black pepper. What's it called? Coarse ground black pepper. I like that. And the pink Himalayan pink salt. Fine. So I'm going to do this. I might cock it up. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's my motto. If it turns out all right, I'll have it some for me tea or me dinner tonight. Might put a bit of salad with it. I might do some sweet potato chips. So to give this a good mix. I suppose I could put onions or something in it, peppers. But onions make me fart. And at my age, I don't need no help in that. So can you see that? I'm a bit awkward trying to do this. So I'm going to tip it into that. And as I say, it might not work. Then again, it might. And I'm going to put it in the air fryer. Stick this in the air fryer. See how it goes. I'm going to put it on for I'd say 10 minutes on 180. And I'll see how it goes there. Yeah, 10 minutes on 180. I'll put it on. I'll get back to you when it's done. I've got to stoop down here because the camera's dead low. I'll get back to you when I'm going to do my dishes now. I'm going to get back to you when it's finished and let you see what it's turned out like. I'm just going to do, because it smells nice, I hope it tastes as good as it. I'm doing spaghetti, but this is reduced fat cheese. I'm going to do some of that in with it and see what it goes like. I don't put a lot in because I've got cholesterol and you can't eat cheese when you've got, well, you can eat cheese but in moderation. See what. Come on, come and get your breakfast while I'm in the middle of cooking. He's just turned up for his brekkie, so I've got to get... Good morning. Good morning, sweet cheeks. So I can't ignore him. I have to come out when he's flying down before I've even got the seed out. That's a good boy. And I seen the way you didn't like your granddad feeding you, did you? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yes, I know your granddad's not around. Come on. Come on. Come on, you haven't had your fill yet. Come on. Come on. Ah, you're a good boy. Come on. Come on, sweet cheeks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come get your breakfast. Oh, don't have your nanny worried about you again. Come on. Come and get your breakfast. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come on. Come and get your breakfast. Come on, you can't have had enough to eat yet. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. I think it's because I mentioned the other fella. Oh, hello. We're getting the other side this time. That's a good boy. No one was gonna hurt you. No one would harm you, sweet cheeks. Yeah, you're my little Robbie, aren't you? My little Robbie. Your nanny's in the middle of doing a video, cooking, and you turn up. So it's down tools and feed the baby. He'll get off in a minute. He's had a few now, so we'll go in a minute. You're getting fatter and fatter each day, aren't you? Yes. What a good boy you are for Nanny's girl. Is that your mummy calling you? Are you listening for? There you go. There he goes. Gonna see how this is. Sorry about that, but when the baby calls and needs feeding, gotta drop down tools, down tools. Away, look at this. Not sure. I'll try and show you it. You see it? The sausage and egg. That looks nice, doesn't it? Looks a bit greasy around the edge, but that might have been where they oiled it. But I'll put some kitchen roll on that. So I'm going to see how if it's cooked in the middle of that. I'll get back to you in a minute. In fact, no, I won't. I'll just leave it running. I'll just have a look while you're on there. I've put a knife in. It feels like it's done. It feels solid to touch. I'll put a bit of kitchen roll on the top of it, just in case there's any grease needs soaking up. Which we all know sausages are greasy, aren't they? There is a little bit of grease coming off it. I'm going to leave this to cool down. I'm going to have it with the spaghetti, but I will show you. Yeah. As for the foreskins, do you think anyone needs them on eBay? I mean, they sell sweaty knickers, don't they? What about sweaty foreskins? Do you think they'll have them? Oh, I don't know, Maureen. I'm not sure. You might get rid of them. I don't know. Have a go. I'm going to let this cool. Looks like a pie, doesn't it? Gonna let it cook. Feels firm like, and that's how you know, see, springing back, so it's pretty firm. Can't wait to tuck into it. Nom, yum, 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 yum. So that's 2 eggs beaten with a tiny bit of water in a cup, beaten. 8 Irish pork sausages, skinned, denobbed, skinned, and put in there the meat, and then mix with the egg and tip it in there. And I did do it on 180 for 15 minutes, because I did put it in for 10 and it didn't look nice, so I stuck it back on for another 5. So that looks nice now, doesn't it? Looks nice enough to eat. So I'll show you in a minute when I cut it. I'll show you. The spaghetti with the bit of cheese in is done, because I do like it, spaghetti with a bit of cheese. I usually have it with an egg for the breakfast sometimes, but don't use a lot of cheese. Well, not unless you like me. I've got cholesterol's not sky high, but it's a bit high. So I'm going to have that for my breakfast when the things cool down a bit to cut. And I will show you. And you'll all be drooling, looking at me thinking, oh, I want it. Oh, I'm going out for a bit of sausage. Watch what you're saying, Catherine. I'm going out to buy some pork sausages. Yes. Yum. And here's the final results. Don't know if you can see that cooked inside. Don't know how many sausages I'm eating with that, but I reckon about 2. Cut a slice off. So they are. That's a quick little easy thing to do, isn't it? Hey? So, what was it? I had 8 Irish pork sausages that had to be used by tomorrow. So I skinned them. I did. Roll the foreskin off. Skin them all, because I don't like that. I can't be bothered eating that. Anyway, I done that. Put it in a bowl. Put it all in a bowl. Mashed it with a fork. Cracked 2 eggs. Beat them. Salt, pepper. I'll run taste it in a minute, see if it needs any more salt and pepper. And that's the underside of it, but that is the egg. Hey, get in. Get in there, cat. Now the hard part is eating it without getting it all down me. So put the beaten egg, salt, black pepper it was, and Himalayan salt, pink. Put that in, mix the eggs in with them, poured it in the dish, what I'd lined with foil, and I banged it into my air fryer for 15 minutes on 180. Keep checking if it's cooked. Press the top gently. If it's firm, it's cooked. Leave it to cool. If you're anything like me, I didn't leave it to cool, because I thought, no use eating a cold sausage. Butty, is it? Cold sausage breakfast. And I done half a tin of spaghetti, put 2 slices of lighter mature cheese, put that in the microwave with the lid on. I've done it for 3 minutes, and I'm about to eat my breakfast now with a cup of tea. So I hope you like that. Quick and easy meal. Do for breakfast, dinner, brunch, whatever you call it. Tea. Probably do with a bit of salad as well, if you wanted. And do variations. Put some peppers in or something. Or Lauren will probably do that. Try that. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget and subscribe. Add your friends. Tick like, leave a comment. Tell me if you think it's good or if it's bad or if you couldn't eat it. Or even if you want to buy the foreskins, you know, because you never know these days. Don't you? It's weird. It's usually me that buys the shite. So you never know. Someone might want to buy the foreskins. There's 8. There's 8 here if they're any good to you. Told you to put a knot in the end. Get off, Catherine, get off.